I'll send that disc profiling to them and identify what their traits are. And the other little thing that I've learned recently is there's a disc profile. Tony Robbins has a disc profiling thing online. It's a free test. And now I'll send that disc profiling to them and identify what their traits are. So there's 4 DISCK. There's 4 different types of personalities that are in the world. There's the D is a dominant. I can't remember what the rest of them are, but the last one, C, is compliant. So you can tell like the person who's real dominant isn't 100% on the finer details, and things don't have to be perfect. The dominant person just has a vision, and he's like, we're going this way. Right? Get out of my way on how we're doing it, what we're doing, how we're getting there, we're going here. And then as you go down into the other personality types, you got people that just want to be liked. So there's the yes men who are just like, yep, okay, cool. You know, don't want to say anything bad, don't want to talk about other people, just want to get along. And they're the people that are like sit in the middle of the scale. And then you've got the C, which is the compliant. Those are like your accountants, your lawyers. They're just like, well, no, I can't let you do that. You know, this is a square, it's got to go into the square box. You know what I mean? Whereas the dominant person's like, fucking push that square into that circle. The accountant will be like, it's not happening. So those are the 4 different personality types that I've learnt to identify early on in the piece, because it's important for you to do that as well. Identify what you are and take the test and find out, because you know you're going to clash if you say you're an owner, you're a director. 9 times out of 10 you're going to be a D if you're the boss, and then you say you want to hire a general manager. You want them to be a D because you want them to take over that role and be you, but just be wary. You've just hired another D who's going to you're going to butt heads. You're going to clash. You're going to say, why haven't you done that? And they're going to be like, because I did this. You know, this was more important. And so you're going to clash. But then if you can identify that and respect them for being a D, like, wow, I'm so glad that I've got a D in this role for when I take off overseas. Imagine if that role was reversed and you had a yes man in there. It was like, you know, it'd be awesome while you're in the office, like, oh, did you get that done? Yeah, I got a little done. It'd be awesome. But imagine stepping out and it's like, that person's in charge of your empire. That's pretty scary. So yeah, it's a cool little thing, you know, for people to get out there and get yourself comfortable with all the disc profiles.